Hello, Kelly from Attorney Sync here. I just want to chat with you about why you shouldn't eat ramen in order to pay for your SEO. Kind of a joke, but basically, don't sacrifice your personal budget and your grocery budget in order to be able to pay for your marketing and SEO services. Just don't do that. If you have a limited budget, just try other marketing efforts in order to gain clients rather than engaging with an SEO company that will either not give you the results you want and or not give you them in the time that you need them to happen if you're actually eating ramen in order to pay for your SEO. So why wouldn't you want to do SEO for $500 a month? First of all, SEO is a time-intensive process, and time equals money. So if you are spending all of this time reaching out to reporters, trying to get PR for yourself or your firm, if you're spending all of this time writing tons of posts and doing all of this link building, that equals a lot of money. So if you are paying $500 a month or something crazy like that, how much benefit are you really getting out of that company? Like, how much are they really willing to do for you for $500 a month, basically? The next reason why you wouldn't want to pay $500 a month for SEO, or ramen prices, as I would call them, is because you will probably end up getting a black hat service. And I know a lot of law firms and lawyers are willing to go the black hat route with their SEO. Totally fine. That's a choice that you want to make, but be prepared to be penalized by Google. Those SEO companies who are doing like Russian backlink building, kind of, if you think about the problem that Facebook had with Russian companies just throwing ads at people and just building up all of this fake news or fake content, that's kind of a similar thing to what these some of these black hat SEO companies are doing, is just bad, unethical behavior, possibly going to get you penalized on Google for not following their webmaster guidelines. The last reason why you wouldn't want to do a service that is that kind of small package for not very much money is the potential of getting a cookie cutter service. There are companies out there who have a portfolio of content that they will use for law firms, practice areas, that sort of thing. And they're reusing that content over and over again for all of their clients in that area because they don't have the time or money to invest in new content and new writing. Or you're going to get a lot of grammatical errors. You're going to have to do a lot of stuff on your end in order to kind of personalize or even have a good article to publish from those things. So just a little word of warning there. Now, here are things you can do if you don't have a big budget. Try social media ads. Try them for a more niche practice area. Try to target them as much as you can based on the things you know about potential clients for your firm. Do that instead of, if you have the $500 a month range, do that instead of trying with an SEO service. Other things you can do: spend a little time and money on networking. Build out your professional network for related practice areas. If you're a personal injury firm or attorney by yourself, you can meet with other personal injury attorneys or even other lawyers you know and say, hey, if you get a case that matches what I do, can you just send it my way instead of trying to figure it out for yourself? I'll give you a little cutback or something like that. But a few lunches a month can equal what your maybe small SEO budget would be. Let's see, what else? Spend time creating stuff. Like I said earlier, time is money. So spend that time money on doing things for yourself, like writing blog posts, creating your social media ads. Earlier when I mentioned doing social media ads, you can also just promote your posts and promote them to a specific group of people so they look a little bit more like a regular post rather than a sponsored ad. Just a few things you can do with a limited budget. So the last thing I want to say is, are you sure that you can't afford SEO? Are you sure that your budget is a ramen budget? Or are you spending time or spending money on other things that maybe are a little bit of a waste and you could spend that money on more marketing efforts? The thing to remember with the money that you're spending on your marketing or on your SEO is, what is the value you're getting out of it? How much money can you spend per lead that you get? If you know those metrics and those parameters, you will have a much more successful marketing campaign no matter what it is that you are doing. So don't eat ramen to pay for your SEO. And good luck out there, everyone. If you have any marketing questions or need some help with your law firm SEO, shoot me an email, kelly@attorneysync.com. We're always happy to help.